I got this game for free on Prime. Prime Gaming. This game starts right away, by the way. So I'll have to pause it immediately. It's also gonna be the size of like, this is how big the game is gonna be on my screen. Because it's either this or full screen. Yeah, true 90s kids. The whole 90s. Not that 1999 crap. But my sister was born in 1999. She thinks she was born in the 90s. Not quite. Not quite. Almost. She got kind of the experience living vicariously through my brother and I. I'm super, super stoked to play this game because I played Loom, which is like one of the oldest point and clicks I've ever played. And I played one of the hardest point and clicks I ever played, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. One of the hardest games I've ever played, in general. So I love LucasArts. They were the first point and click games I ever played. Like they have great ones, classics. 1995, LucasArts. About to play this game. Okay, I'm not gonna say I have no clue what this game's about. I do know that it is about space and an asteroid, I think, coming to space, which is super cool. I love asteroids. I love space. I love sci-fi. I love the idea that the Earth could end from something like that. You know? I love a end of the world type of situation. I don't know what our place is in this game, but we're gonna find out. Okay, ready? This game starts just immediately. I don't know if I need to lower any of this. I usually try to lower like the music because I'm not trying to like go deaf or yell over it. Come on. Just a little bit of lowering. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Anticlimactic. Come on now. Oh, do I just press play? Just like, oh yeah, we know technology. I can't even press play. Love the art already. Great art. Borneo Deep Space Observatory. Where's Borneo? Borneo in India? No, it's not. Is Borneo in Bolivia? I forgot where Borneo is.
Of course I miss you, darling.
Oh, they got dialogue.
Talking. It's the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
You got a southern accent? Movement variation detected. Tracking new object.
Excuse me, darling. I got some work to do.
Calculating trajectory.
What the heck is that?
This is like the beginning of every sci-fi movie, or a space one. Earth collision possible. Calculating odds of impact. Like the core. Or like Armageddon.
Here,
odds are 1 in.
You got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
1 in 1? Some high odds. The Dig. This is so cool. It's like a little movie. It's so cool. Like, LucasArts made some of like the best movies, you know what I'm talking about? So of course they know how to do this.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
This is so cool. Who made this game? 1995?
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission, she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
So good.
Bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist. While it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages, is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other two crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly one chance. And we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers be with us.
Wait, were we risking our lives doing this? This is ahead of its time. This game is ingenuitive. It's an innovator. I keep thinking of The Core. Apparently it's the only movie in space I've seen, but it's always the one that pops in my head. I've seen it so many times. Armageddon, Deep Space Impact. What other ones are there that are just like this? This came first, I'm telling you. Even I think this came before Independence Day. When did Independence Day come out? Probably like 98 or something. I don't remember when that movie came out. Oh my gosh, Starship Troopers. Don't talk about A+ movies.
Come on out, kids.
What are you
Water's fine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Hold on. Okay, I have stuff to respond to. Zombie, you said, I love a good unhappy ending to a movie or a game. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do too. Earth is destroyed in the first 5 minutes. What happens next? I'll be hooked. Yes, I love anything dystopian, post-apocalyptic, pre-apocalyptic. I love apocalypses. I'm always rooting for doomsday. I have to tell you. Not the doomsday where the humans are still alive, because humans are kind of messed up people, but it's okay also if they are, just because it's interesting. But I love the end of the world. Yes. What system did this originally come out on? Probably PC. I have no idea. Probably like floppy disk. Like, I have like not. It's probably not like Atari or something. I think it's like a PC game. You know what I mean? Like a floppy. Oh, Steve Blum sounds so familiar. Who is Steve Blum? But yeah, wait. Independence Day came out in 96. Okay, see, didn't God create space? I think he did. I can't think of the name, but the movie with the ship heading to Earth when it explodes, with them like still a month out and they just deal with it. I don't know what movie that is. I'm still stuck on Starship Troopers. That's one of my favorite movies. But that's about bugs. That's about alien bugs. They're not trying to stop an asteroid, are they? Or are they? Because didn't one of the bugs like... I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I keep thinking like they didn't... I know there's bugs that could shoot lasers out their butt into space and like knock out their spaceships. Great movie. Steve Blum is Tom from Toonami, Mugen from Samurai Champloo, and hundreds of other shows and games. Oh, I have not finished watching Samurai Champloo. You just reminded me of its existence. I totally forgot that. Okay, so it's like a famous voice actor. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my gosh, Galaxy Quest is also one of my favorite movies. That's one of the funniest movies of all time. I don't care what anybody says. That is so good. I would watch that right now if I could. I don't have it though. I don't have it. I don't even know where you can stream it. It used to be on Netflix, I think. Galaxy Quest is so good. I haven't seen that in so long. That's like a movie I would watch every day. Space is great. Space movies are great. Space movies, honestly, you could argue they're peak. Nothing can go wrong. It's unpredictable. Great game. Okay, I love the voice acting. Absolutely. I love the voice acting. I love everything. They're doing a fantastic job reeling me in. The mission is clear. You know, I don't know why we have a. Didn't they say that that Maggie person was a journalist? I don't know why you would have a journalist on board unless just to document it. I know the documentation part is important. You know what? I shouldn't say that because they actually, one thing I didn't realize, and I think I learned this from watching Platoon. Was it Platoon? I can't remember what war movie it was, but I realized like, oh yeah, wasn't Apocalypse Now. I can't remember. Somebody correct me. They show the reporters there documenting all the war stuff. You know what I mean? It is pretty important. Kind of dangerous though, I have to say, to be a this kind of journalist, reporter, photographer.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going
She can't
independent.
just be a journalist. She knows how to astronaut. If astronaut's a verb, she knows how to do it. That takes like years of experience, you know, so you don't puke everywhere
Howdy, Brink.
and whatever.
Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Man, where's the aliens? I don't know. Hopefully we get to see them soon. We don't know if there's aliens here. Okay, now the one tricky thing about these games, none of these LucasArts games have been, how you say, oops, hold on. They haven't been super intuitive for me, but they're fun to figure out. No xenomorphs? Not yet. Game been on for like 15 seconds. This is the beginning. You're witnessing history right now. I found the movie. Oh, 3022 with Omar Epps in it. Good end of the world space thriller. Omar Epps? I never heard of this movie. He's in a space movie? 3022? I don't know if this is controversial. I prefer the Predator movies. To be fair, I haven't seen the Alien movies in a while. I've seen a bunch of the, like, Prometheus. I've seen those more than the originals, honestly, for whatever reason. But I love Predator. That's probably why. I'm a little biased. Omar Epps is in Juice, one of the best movies of all time. Yes. Yes, he was. Now, Juice, I absolutely used to watch every single day. In the morning, like before school. I don't know why. It was such a comfort movie. Oh, yeah, okay. What does this do? Okay, this is our inventory. Wait. That's cool. Inventory. We have examine, penultimate. I don't know what that is. I've heard of penultimate. I don't know what that is though. Arming key, flashlight. Alien vs Predators, where we shake hands, despite many Alien fans writing it off. Yeah, I liked the the crossover movies. I actually really like them. But I want to say I like anything, but I like anything like that. I like them all. I'll watch any Predator movie. Brink, Robbins, and this must be me. So I can examine. What else can we examine? Oh wait, is this? Put away, examine. Okay, so we can only like talk to them right now. I'm gonna do everything though. Oh wait, with penultimate. Asteroid lander, calm. What the heck is this? Is this a mini game? Oh, I'm about to crash. You created a new crater on the asteroid? Fuel tank destroyed? Oh my gosh. Lander destroyed? What's going on? Wait a second.
Cheats.
Oh, this is a game? Okay. How do you... Okay, here we go. Wait. No. Okay, how do I get out of this? Exit game.
NASA simulators are easier.
How do you get out of this game, dude? Please tell me this is not something I actually have to do. This game is fun. This game right here that I'm playing is fun. Can't be worse than boxing in, what's that game I just played? Indiana Jones. You have to use your thrusters and try to land on it. Yeah. How do I use my thrusters? This is real? This is real? Do I really have to do this?
It's not
Is this a
my
mini
fault.
game?
The buttons were sticky.
I'm about to get stressed out at on 5:23 in the morning. I want to escape this. I don't want to be in this environment. I see the meter under the thrust word that went up that time. Yeah, I'm pressing something that's making it do that. It's one of the arrow keys, but when I do that, it's not really doing anything.
NASA simulator.
Okay, I think I know how to do it. It's gonna be pretty difficult because it's going so fast. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. I wish I could skip this faster. We're gonna land this. We're gonna land that one. 2 points. Right? Right? 2 points? Are we not supposed to land it there? I don't understand. Didn't we get points for that?
Damn.
Why does it say 2x? Final score is 0? After I figured it out, I'm never playing that game again. Okay, let's try comms. Alright. Brink? They're right there. Maggie, Borden, Miles.
Brink, this is Low. Do you read? I read you, Low. What is it?
We're right next to each other. What? Is this the only way to talk? Maybe because we're in helmets. We're in suits, we have to do it like this? Look at all these options they're giving me. Let me ask you a question.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink? I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Say something profound.
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
This guy, he's a no BS type of guy. I can respect it. Stop talking, no way.
What do you think of our star reporter? Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space
That's what
mission.
I was saying.
But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Honest. And honestly, like, she knows how to be in a spacesuit and be up here. I mean, I'm like, she's not a liability. It turned blue after I did that.
What do you think of our star reporter? Very unorthodox.
Can you skip dialogue
bringing
once you actually touched it,
reporter on a
when you did
space
it?
mission.
There's no way to
But
skip
she is
this?
very capable.
Okay, flying pig. Is that the name of our space thing?
Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Alright. Thanks for talking to me.
Low out.
Oh wait, there's a tool chest. Let's examine that.
It's a free-fall NASA tool chest containing this mission's equipment. It's affectionately known as the Flying Pig.
Very cute name. Okay, wait. There's other tools I have. We did that one. Arming key and flashlight. Wait, let me call the rest of my crew. Let's get to know them. Maggie's the reporter.
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
I can already... man, I already feel like people don't like me.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
I have this vibe, like... I don't know what it is, like... What's wrong with being a little lighthearted? That doesn't mean you're gonna not take me seriously anymore?
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
Oh, he's an archaeologist.
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
We'll
Cool.
be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable.
I guess it is kind of an end of the world mission, you know, like, oh, we've got to stop this asteroid before it destroys Earth. I don't know.
See that big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Oh, she's hip. She's super hip. This is pretty good. I would say yeah, it's fantastic. It's almost like timeless.
Low out.
I'm not even getting a 90s vibe because it's so like it's so well done. That's how I felt playing every game so far by them. Just like it doesn't feel dated.
Reporting this is low. Do you read? I'm here, boss.
He's friendly. That's how, like, honestly, late 2000s, like late 2010s, early 2000-ish, that's when stuff could feel kind of dated, I feel like. But retro stuff to me is so fun. It doesn't feel retro. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like fun. It feels like its own style. Don't quote me on that though. Maybe nothing feels dated if it's done right.
Are we in position, Ken?
That's my little sister.
Us less gravity than I expected, but the attitude jets are compensating.
You ready for us to part company, Ken?
Everything's in position, boss.
This guy likes me. He's gonna be. If he needs help, I'm gonna help him.
Any problem with us taking the pig now, Ken?
Just tell Miles and you can take the little squealer to market.
Retro games were made to last. They are efficient, entertaining, satisfying, colorful. What's not to love?
Blow out.
So that's Ken and Miles. This diversity. Love it.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
1995. They knew what to do.
In your dreams.
Look at us. Look at this chemistry we have.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well, my opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
Cool. Is she like running for Senate or something? President, perhaps?
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Oh, that's who we had to talk to. He was serious. Okay, so we had to talk to her.
Crew is clear.
I was just
Proceed.
shooting this. Just saying hello. Look at this. Look at the graphics. Look at the art. Amazing.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
You just be good to my baby. Okay, that's the flying pig. Man, space is so mysterious. So do we just go to it?
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much.
It's cute.
Blow out.
Oh, I was waiting for something to happen. That's all me. That's all me. Okay. Examine space. Okay, he doesn't care. Examine. I don't want to miss anything. I don't know if there's missables in this game. They move like MODOK, you know? Mental organism designed only for killing. That's how they move. I can dig it. Let's get scientific. What are we doing in here? Alright. Puzzle even? Asteroid. Explosive unit alpha. Explosive unit beta. Shovel. 0G. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I got the shovel. Okay. Put away shovel. Okay, this is literally a toolkit. I'm like, what is this? Let's get this. Let's take everything out. Leave no tool behind. Alright. We got everything.
Robbins, this is Low.
This is Robbins.
This is all pretty dull so far, Robbins. I hope you can find something interesting for your lead.
Commander Lowe, am I doing something wrong?
No, I'm just trying to be friendly.
And I'm trying to be a good crew member. Can't you forget for even 1 second that I'm a reporter?
Maybe I just like to talk. Just having a little dialogue.
Some people get vertigo when they realize that they're hanging upside down 200 miles over the ocean.
Do some of them throw up? Is that what you want me to do?
I thought it was something you might want to write about.
I actually had a pretty good career as a writer before I had you to think up ideas for me, Commander.
We're going to be hearing a lot of that witty dialogue. I just want you to know that. I like to listen. I like to know.
What do you think of our archaeology?
Oh, wait, we already... I gotta figure out how to skip the dialogue, though, when I accidentally click the same thing twice. There's gotta be a way for that. In fact, let me get that out the way. Let's not waste each other's time. Wait, I would have to, like, I don't want to have to do, like, no baby coding. I'll press buttons and see what happens next time, but I don't want to have to do anything special. Alright. Nuclear explosive.
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments, isn't it?
I think it's a nice change, compared to thinking of them as weapons.
Oh, I see. That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be Nukes Save World. Or maybe Nukes Blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
He's trying to like you? I don't think Brink likes me that much.
I'll bet you make the pig the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
I know, Commander. So was I.
A little space drama, a little space tension. You know, gotta keep the humanity going.
Low out. Low to Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
No one has ever been this close to an asteroid before, Commander.
No one?
I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
Asteroids are so mysterious. Space is so mysterious.
Let me know if you see anything unusual with the asteroid.
No problems yet, Commander.
Maybe we will just discover an alien life.
The explosive charges haven't been bumped or anything, have they, Brink?
Alpha charge and beta charge are both doing fine, Commander.
Is the pig properly secured to the surface?
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions.
Okay, so the pig is touching the asteroid.
Low out.
How do we use it? I probably have to dig a hole to put the bombs in. But where? There's nowhere to interact with the asteroid itself.
No.
Okay. Where is it going?
I can't use these two things together.
I thought we would have to, like, maybe dig a hole.
No thanks. You can do the digging.
Well, where do we do the digging at?
Such a primitive archaeology tool.
Yeah, where is he going? Come back, sir. Okay, are we going to another part of the sky? I mean, okay, yes. Okay, great. Okay, good. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 4. Where are my notes?
Robbins, this is Low.
Robin's here. What is it?
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful time, Robbins.
I'm very, very happy.
All the dialogue options are hilarious.
I just want you to be happy, Robbins. so you'll write nice things about us.
I'm very, very happy, Commander Lowe.
You may write all kinds of deep intellectual stuff, Robbins, but I'll bet your paper runs a picture of the explosions on the front page.
We always lead with pictures of car crashes and explosions, or people like you will never pick up the paper.
What will you call it? Interview with a pig?
No, that's the title I'm using for the article about you.
Low out.
I'm looking for, like...
Frank, this is Low. Do you read?
Frank here. I read you.
Is there anything that should make us reconsider the placement of the charges?
The original choice of quadrants seems adequate.
Which was, remind me of the original choice of quadrants.
Let me know if you see anything unusual with the asteroid.
Okay, I found a way to skip the dialogue. That's a good thing.
The explosive charges haven't been bumped.
Alpha.
Okay, we know this.
Well,
I have no trouble doing menial tasks when it's necessary, Commander.
Okay, where is the? Let me call Miles, because like where are we supposed to place these asteroid quadrants? Blah. Miles will know.
Miles, come in, Miles.
Miles here.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Till my opponent offers you more money.
Cute.
I'll miss you when I can't take you with me on missions like this.
Don't get sentimental on me, Boston. Besides, there won't be any more missions like this.
Yeah, not if we fail. I'll be dead.
Everything okay with the explosives, Cora?
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila.
Okay, what
Just
quadrants?
make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Tell me where.
How's the pig, Cora?
It looks kind of lonely sitting here all by itself.
Low, over and out. Load aboard and do you copy?
I'm here, boss.
You're saying Attila is less massive than we expected.
Hey, maybe Attila's nothing but a big old bubble. How do we know what's inside an asteroid?
You ready for us to part company, Ken?
Everything's in position, boss.
Give us the go-ahead on the explosives, Ken.
Okay.
Plant Alpha charge
See?
in Quadrant 2. Make sure you get it on a level surface so Attila blows in the right direction.
Alpha on 2. See? Oh my gosh. I'm thinking, hey, you know, like, yeah, I like hearing what the game has to say, but we need this. I knew eventually somebody was gonna give me something juicy. Alpha on Quadrant 2.
How's our little piggy?
Ugly as ever, but Cora might have a different opinion.
Okay. What about Beta?
Low out.
Quadrant 2? Let's get that Alpha. Look at us. Look at us space scientists. Look at us astronauts blowing up a asteroid.
I can't use these two things together.
Oh, that's right. Don't worry. I got you. We have to dig a hole, right? Correct. Aren't I?
I can't use these two things together.
That's not what I want to hear. Arming key? Oh, maybe I gotta arm it. Gotta arm your bombs.
I don't want to arm it until it has been placed in the proper position.
That's why it's not my job, dude. As this is not what I was born to do, necessarily. Okay, wait a second. Let's... We're getting there. What's this? Oh, we gotta use this. The fancy dig tool. Not the shovel. We're not in the Stone Ages. There we go.
I can't use these two things together.
Come on, don't play with me. Who's doing the digging?
Much more elegant than the shovel, and more useful in space.
So can you put your hands on this and get to work?
How much did that thing cost the taxpayers?
Why can't we use this?
It won't accomplish anything.
It will.
I can't use these two things together.
Maybe I need to combine the shovel?
The zero-G digger and shovel are designed to be used separately.
Interesting. Glad that we established that. Can I examine this?
It's like a jackhammer, but for space.
Why aren't we able to dig a hole?
It's a specially designed explosive charge engineered to help move the asteroid into a safe orbit. Regulation NASA pocket shovel. Every astronaut should have one.
Pocket shovel.
Standard issue flashlight. It's the arming key for the explosives. This is my penultimate personal digital assistant.
Cool. It's a little BlackBerry. What? One of the guys said, place Alpha in 2. Oh. It's because we're not there. We're not there yet. Here we are. We made it, guys. Now, there's not quite anywhere for me to place anything. Oh wait, target surface.
It's where explosive Alpha should be placed.
Now we're really doing this. Now, should I just skip straight to the 0G?
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
Oh man, look at... I love a sci-fi.
Nice and smooth now.
Okay, maybe we need to... Okay, so that's that. Let's see if we can also use the shovel. You never know. Oh, we can put it in different slots. That's interesting. Use the shovel with dirt.
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy way to get leverage.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why we...
Besides, we've got the exact tool designed for this job.
Just making sure. Just making sure we had the exact one. Okay, it's all prepped. It's now just dirt.
It's where explosive Alpha should be placed.
Cool. Let's put it explosive Alpha. This is exciting.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
Something is definitely gonna go wrong.
Commander Lowe.
And we're gonna end up in a different universe or something. Like, this can't possibly be this smooth. No smooth sailing in space.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
We didn't, charge it yet.
It's explosive device Alpha.
Alright, let's arm it.
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Okay, it's armed. Oh, you know what? I've never seen Interstellar, but I've heard good things, especially about the soundtrack. Alright, now I'm gonna call... What's this man's name? He's the only one's name I don't remember. Borden. I'm gonna call Borden, and he's gonna tell us where to set Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta. You know what I'm saying. Loud audible gas. I know. There's a lot. You know, I'm actually pretty good about staying in the hip and in the know, but not in the last year. Absolutely not. I'm behind. I am drastically behind on most pop culture at this time in my life. But it's on my list. It's on my list.
Let me know if you notice something that would change our mission parameters.
Sure thing, boss. Right now, Attila's sleeping like a baby.
Reading a good book while we're working hard?
Watch it, boss. I could live without you.
Cute.
Yeah, but you'd miss me, Ken.
Ken is what I call my sister. Her name's Kennedy. Okay, nuclear. Yeah, what do we do with Beta?
Looks like the nuke is set in this quadrant, Ken.
Keep trucking, boss.
Don't tell me to keep trucking. Where do I pit Beta, dude?
How's our little piggy?
Ugly as ever. The core of my...
I legit didn't know what it was about and just cut it on as a white noise one day. Top 5 space film. I love that. I love that. Surprise! New favorite movie. You didn't know how much you were gonna like it. You will have to watch it a few times to get everything. I love it. I love it.
Low out. Load a payload over.
Maybe she
I
knows.
read you, Lo.
Cora,
What is it?
Cora Miles. I need to know where to
I
pit.
just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Only if you move.
Only if you move to Mississippi. Where do I pit the Beta?
How are we doing with the nukes, Cora?
Pretty good. Except my instruments are showing that at least one of them is not yet armed.
Because I don't know where to pit it. Where?
Kind of hate to leave your baby here on the surface, Cora.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. My little piggy's got a job to do.
What's the prize when the nukes go off?
I can already smell the bacon.
Hello, over and out.
She really is not sentimental. But she was just talking about it. Okay, Maggie's not gonna know. Does Brink know?
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here.
Do you see any problems, Brink?
As you Americans might say, Commander, we will kick Attilia's butt.
Is that what Americans would say?
Is our last charge doing all right, Brink?
It's a little lonely, but it's doing fine.
Is the pig properly secured to the surface?
Yes, Commander.
Where do we...
The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions.
Okay, guys, back to space. We got one set. I don't know where to put the second explosion. I don't know if they told us because we got quadrant 1, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just guess. When in doubt. Isn't that what science is? Guessing? Okay, maybe he'll be like, this is where this one goes. That's Robin's. Robin's is in the way where I thought it could go. Yep, best guess. Not seeing a spot here, Robin's, are you? A quote from the core, actually.
Just want to make sure you're having a wonderful...
Oh yeah, Robin's is blah blah blah.
Let's blow up a planetoid together sometime, Robbins.
Oh, you think of the most romantic ideas.
You're kidding. That's the first time I've teased you and you didn't bite my head off.
That was the first time you didn't make fun of my profession.
Have we been making fun of it?
I want you to know I'm very proud of my big American heritage.
And pigs everywhere are proud of you, Commander Lowe.
I could tell, like,
Blow out.
man, like, would we be getting anything done with this guy? Me as this guy? Okay, I don't see a place to put this one, so moving on. This will probably be a short segment because I have to go to bed soon. It's 6 in the morning. It's my new night time. But I definitely want to get the second thing set and blow this thing up. See what happens. Oh, boulder. In fact, let me just save the game real quick because I don't be trusting these games. Or I probably should have multiple saves with these ones.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Okay, so we do need to plant the nuke here. Alright. Didn't take long to find that. Now, maybe... I'm gonna try the shovel still. I'm still feeling like a shovel could do it.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up.
That's what I'm talking
Does that
about.
sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Let's try it.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila.
Oh.
You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you.
Well, just move.
Better fly clear.
Yeah, better move.
Thanks for the warning.
I guess I could have probably talked to them for a hint, but I didn't need one. Oh, it's a huge boulder, dude.
Looks like it worked.
Look at us.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I got a similar rule.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars.
That's
Pick
cute.
her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just... If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
The dialogue is so cute. Yeah, not in the 90s. Everybody's laughing in the 90s. Alright, let's make this surface smooth.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge.
Oh, it's already ready. All right. NASA HR about to ground that man. Yeah. Gonna make him leave space. We're about to blow up this asteroid.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the base of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
By replacing the asteroid, Brink is helping me. Ooh. I want to look at it. Okay, let's arm it. Come on. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. There we go.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
So cute, dude. The dialogue is so cute. This is like, I don't like negging, you know? I wouldn't be happy if somebody was like making fun of me because they oh, they thought it was cute, like necessarily. But this is cute. This is cute dialogue. Like, this is lighthearted. This isn't, nobody's taking anybody seriously here. You know? It's all good, all in good fun. Okay, so how do we get out of here? We can't be near here, right? When we light this baby up. Let's go, team. Over and out. To the shuttle. Wow, they're just really just like scooting and dooting in space. That's so interesting.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Let's do it. Is that the sun? Let's see, we're probably gonna call Miles to pull the trigger. She's in charge. She looks in charge. She sounds in charge.
Miles, this is low. Do you read?
I'm here, Boston. Yak away.
Hi, Cora. I know how sad you must be to see your last space mission so near completion.
There's a lot of empty space in government, too, Boston.
You ready to blow this thing up, girl? Who's doing this?
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin glows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
How's the pig doing?
Squealing its little heart out. You can tell Borden my baby's ready to monitor the
All right.
explosions whenever you
Borden.
give the order.
Borden's the one. All right, look at this teamwork. Look at this clear communication. We are so symbiotic. We are a real unit. They pick the best people for the job. Feeling very confident with my humans.
How do you think I passed my NASA exams?
You think the ship will withstand the explosion?
Oh, we'll be at a safe distance.
We look pretty close, I have to say.
Unless a big old rock decides to fly exactly our way.
And what then?
We'll never know what hit us.
You know what's pathetic about you, kid?
Pathetic?
All this mission means to you is that you'll have a new line you can use to pick up women. Hey, babe, want to drink with a guy who saved the world?
This mission means a lot more than that.
Really?
Yeah, this mission means there'll still be women to pick up.
Very true. It's a cohesive unit. Yeah, nothing will ever go wrong here. It's only the beginning of the game. Can you imagine if this was it?
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Let's see. Let's do this.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Are spaceships still shaped like this? This is very like a old school style that you see, like little toys and stuff. Do they still look like this? I haven't seen like a modern spaceship. You would think they would start looking more UFO-esque, right? That's what I would think. Future blah. But maybe this is an efficient design.
The explosives armed.
Alright, let's
Houston
go.
gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Oh, we're going back to the
Let's
asteroid?
go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Oh, cool.
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
That
We're gonna
sounds
do it
dangerous.
eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Oh, that was fast. We're going in a tunnel. In an asteroid.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion?
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
The tunnel? What? Is not as old as the
I don't know
asteroid?
yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
The tunnel's not as old as the asteroid? Is that what you said? Okay, wait a second. Okay. You said they retired the shuttles. Now we just have the capsules. For now. I don't know. I don't know anything about what's going on in space right now. I'll tell you that. Okay. But that is interesting. Well, the design is pretty much still limited by a shape that can penetrate the atmosphere with big explosive rockets. If we would start manufacturing them in space, they could look very shape in reality because it wouldn't. They can look every shape in reality because it wouldn't matter. That would be cool. I love the pig. Pig best character so far. Pig great character. 10 out of 10 character. Very efficient character. Quite utilitarian. Useful character. You guys seem to know a lot about spaceships actually. I don't. My spaceship knowledge is limited to the movies that I have seen. And little things here and there, but space is a mystery to me. You know what I mean? It's a big question mark, really. If only you knew. But when we come back to this amazing game, we're gonna go explore these asteroid tunnels. I feel like that's something that's gonna be fun, right? Guess what? I don't know how to spell asteroid. Asteroid tunnels. I think we're gonna discover aliens or some kind of life. He said the tunnels. He said the tunnels are newer than the asteroid. Something like that, right? Did he say that? Is that what I heard? To me, that means, oh yeah. A creature comes onto asteroid, digs a hole makes whole new on old asteroid. That means blah. Do you know what I'm saying? Brain's dying. Okay, I just want to make sure I saved it because I couldn't remember. I'm confident you'll love this game as much as I do. I love that. It's super unique. I'm so stoked. I'm all about this, you know. I'm having so much fun already. We barely did anything. I love how much different dialogue options there are. I love our crew so much. I actually like every single person in this game so far. Rare. Rare. Okay? And the music, the art, it's getting tens across the board for me. So far I feel like it's point and clicking in a way that I'm getting through it. No chintz, no chintz. I just combined cheats and hints together. No chintz needed. So far. No. I've barely done anything, but yeah. I mean I'm going in so with so no knowledge that everything is gonna be fascinating and like, what? You know?